Today at our Woodland Storage Center, we have an amazing dedicated group of CIM freshmen who are volunteering their time to catalog and grade the musical instruments that we have here in storage. This is giving us a real opportunity to accelerate our growing arts plan and to help our schools and our scholars have instruments back in their buildings ready to play.
While our students come from all over the world, our source of support, our source of encouragement, and in fact our quality of teaching comes from the city of Cleveland. So for the past 3 years, we've taken our students, our faculty, our administration, and our board members out into the community and given back about 2,000 hours of volunteer service.
So that's why we're here, really, is to just help get everything organized, get everything cataloged, assessed for repairs. We've got the musical instruments organized by instrument type, so woodwind, brass, percussion, miscellaneous. I'm trying to assign our students that have a background in one of those instrument families in those rooms, so they are actually testing them out to just see if they're playable and they can go right into the hands of students, or if they just need a handful of repairs, in which case that's pretty manageable, and then they'll have one more step before getting into the hands of students.
And we as musicians, we have the opportunity and the gift to be able to be like, oh, I know how to play that, so I can check it for you. So then it's not just like a physical thing, but it's also like, oh, we're playing them, we know how they sound, we can see if inside is also good.
We're also entering everything into a database, and then hopefully by the end of the day, the district has a tool that they can just share out with teachers, and then, without having to leave their classroom, they can identify some of the supplies that they might need for their room and their students.
What we have found is a wide number of very fine instruments, really instruments that would do very well in students' hands. And so when we come and look at the violins and the trumpets and the percussion instruments and the stringed instruments and the other woodwind instruments, all they need is a student taking them and making them their own, because there's a lot of great instruments here.
The instruments that are in disrepair or beyond usable have other potential fantastic opportunities. We can put them in our visual art department and have creative expressions of what music means in our lives in a visual artistic expression. What if our STEM schools took them and used 3D printing to see, can you replicate a part using a 3D printer, and how would that change the sound?
We have a really great relationship with the school system. An enormous number of our students and faculty volunteer at the School for the Arts. I know that they've also been involved in other schools in the neighborhood and the elementary schools in the university circle. So this is not a new partnership for us. We view ourselves as a continuum of the training and teaching that happens at the school system.
I'm thrilled that we've had such a tremendous response from community partners like Cleveland Institute of Music, and this just allows us to take our relationship to the next level, deepens that relationship, and gets us closer to a path of having a really clear, articulated pathway for our musically inclined students to recognize, especially in a world where we have Say Yes, that CIM is an option, that a career in music is an option, and you don't have to leave home to do that. Just because of the pop culture analogy that comes with it, we found a lot of cowbell. We do not need more cowbell.